You know what? I'm just fucking up this week. I got to read these last two advertisements. I can't read them too late into the podcast because for some reason I think you guys just shut these things off. Go fuck yourself.
I swear to God, sometimes I really wonder why you guys continue to listen.
Go fuck yourself. 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 You know what? I'm just fucking up this week.
Good, clean fun on Royal Street. You go one block over, and you're on Bourbon Street, and it is an absolute shit show. I saw she didn't take care of herself, so she could have been anywhere from 26 to about 59. She had some hard miles, people, all right? She was running with, she was down a couple quarts of oil for at least 2 decades, if you know what I mean. You see that? This is a vanity thing. His balls were working fine. He just didn't like how one of them looked. You know? Kind of like when a woman has one wonky titty. Like one's focused, and the other's the backup quarterback checking out the chicks in the front row. You know? I was going to say that there's fucking dinosaurs down there. There's some sort of oil. Do they ever drill in the desert for oil? Dude, what the fuck do you think the Middle East is? Go fuck yourself. You ever been there? You don't even know what it looks like. You just see it on the news like I do. What is the Middle East to you? What is it, huh? Our planes flying in there, people throwing rocks at them? That's your geography? Before you get on your fucking high horse? Dude, I'm sorry, I'm in this mood. I am bored shitless out here. I'm done. I got 2 more days. I want to bang this shit out, and I want to get on the first fucking one smoking and get the fuck out of here. I've had it. I need to go home. I need to be with my stuff. All right? I miss my stuff. You know what I really miss the most? I miss my pajamas. I haven't seen my pajamas in a month. How long do you have pajamas before you lose the top? You don't even know where the fuck it is. You only wear the bottoms, right? Just walking around scratching your balls. Making that face when you look into the refrigerator and there's just nothing there that looks edible. I mean, everything's work. Have you guys been checking out what's going on over there in Egypt? Man, that's just a goddamn tragedy over there. Those people, you know what? Democracy is too new over there. You elected a guy. Turns out you elected the wrong guy. You didn't like him. You just got to wait for the next election. And then you vote the bum out. You know? You don't fucking just demand the guy leaves. You do that, here comes the army. Right? You're sitting there with fucking rocks and a dream. I don't know. That doesn't work out too good. Come on. Complete piece of shit like me. You think I'm not going to fucking do some roids to hang in the game? Do you think if they made a steroid that allowed you to read advertising smoothly that I wouldn't be on the juice right now? Just so I could stay in the podcasting league for another couple of years or 2? For the kids I don't have to feed? Funny story, wanted to share it with capital YA. I promise this is true. An older man I know had gotten a vasectomy, he spelt it right, with this new age laser treatment they do. It's an in and out kind of treatment now. Was asked to come back a week or 2 later to make sure everything held up the way it was supposed to. When he got there, he told the lady behind the desk why he was there, and she handed him a cup and told him they needed a sample and pointed to the bathroom. Oh, no. Did she mean jizz or whiz? Wait a minute, which was filled with people, FYI. He went in, and 15 minutes later came out with a cup of man goo and proceeded to walk past the people and place the cup on her desk. She slowly looked up at him and told him in front of everyone that she only needed a urine test. Oh, God. Like when I go into a bathroom and somebody blew it out, it fucking makes me laugh. Just the face you're making, trying not to smell it, it's fucking hilarious. You don't have to go legal on her. Get the fuck out of here. This is my house. We broke up. Get out. Out. You. Out. Get out. Get out! Fuck, one of my ears is ringing. I hate when this happens. Anybody else have hearing damage? I want to be in sitting down, no shirt on shape. I don't know what... I know Bill Cosby did a bit on this, but he's so... what the fuck happens when you sit down? You stand up and look sideways in the mirror. You're like, all right, you know what? That isn't bad. Dare I say it's kind of cute. Shows that I like the occasional Snickers. Right? And you sit there pinching at yourself like you're in an old school Special K commercial going, all right, that's not that bad. That's not that bad. Then you just sit down and like 3 handfuls of shit just lands on your thighs. You know? For the life of me, I can't. What happens? Do your hip bones move up to your fucking man tits and everything just gets blown out? I have no idea. But sitting down without a shirt on, you know, that's the truest moment of your fucking physique that you're going to see all day. Stop standing up, sucking in your gut. All right? You want to see the damage you've done? Maybe you're not ready for it. All right? This is like The Ring. When you looked at that fucking chick's face, your jaw just opens up and you land in a fucking walk-in closet. Because from what I've read, the very little I've read, your body it's actually craving nutrition. You know? That's why when you eat Chinese food, like fucking 35 minutes later, you're hungry again because your body's still craving nutrition. There wasn't like a fucking ounce of it in that shit, at the risk of getting sued by that entire fucking continent of China. Put on a condom. It's all on you. You got to be your own fucking parent until you get a lady in your life. Then she starts fucking nagging at you. Take your shoes off. Get out the rug. Fuck you, lady. When did you become so angry? You know what's another bad one? Is when you're fucking sitting up in bed like I am and you hold your iPhone up to you and you get the reflection of like your fucking 9 chins. Start to get that pelican neck. Ugh.
That's what happens as you get older. It's like your fucking guts are like some engine that your entire life you were down like 2 quarts of oil on. And it just doesn't run as well as it used to. You know, back when you were younger, you could do fucking neutral drops and fucking be driving 40 miles an hour and just yank the emergency brake. You cut the wheel and almost tip over your fucking Volkswagen Fox like my buddy did back in the day. Yeah, you can't do that anymore as you get older. You know? So if you are older and every time you eat you then have to immediately fall asleep, you're down a few quarts. That's what it's really all about, people. That's the number one reason to eat well. It's not so you live longer. It's so you don't have to go to the gym. You don't have to go to the gym and your clothes still fit right. You know, I found out the Pirates are in first place. I was sitting in a bar eating fried cornflakes, whatever the fuck they have down here. And you know what's amazing about that song? Is there's probably a 40-person orchestra. All right, there was no auto-tune, there was no drum machine, there was no fucking one guy on a giant keyboard that could make all those songs. It was like 40 people getting paid, all working together, pointing at each other afterwards and going out and having a couple of schlitz. So anyways, fuck am I talking about here? You know, BP went from this logo that looked like they drilled oil out of the fucking ground like what they did and then sprayed it on baby birds and fucking sweatshop children. Now they got that one, it's all green and yellow, like you don't know if they plant corn or it just looks like grass and sunshine. Ah, Jesus. Isn't it crazy how visual guys are? That's it. Take the most beautiful woman in the world, give her a mustache, we can't, that's all we can see. It's like I'm kissing fucking Burt Reynolds here. Always, there's a rule for you guys. Always be careful what you say about the woman your guy is with because you never fucking know. You never know. And I'm sure there's some listeners that have stories, and if you'd like to contribute them to the podcast where, you know what's even fucking worse is when your buddy, he says fucked up shit about the girl. You know? About what a whore she is in bed and she's fucking his brains out, blah, 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 blah. And tells you all these details and then the jackass ends up falling for her, and then he has to fucking break up with you because he's not going to break up with her because every time he looks at you, he thinks, oh, you know, he knows how this girl, my future wife, sucks my dick, you know. Yeah, you need to sit down and talk to her and just say, listen, I just want to talk about her sex life. I feel like it's almost non-existent, and when I try to get something going with you, I feel like you're, like I just completely turn you off. You know? Did I do something? And if in general, if you're just not into me anymore, just let me know, because I'm 31, and I should probably try and find someone who finds me remotely attractive. When you think so? It's kind of what I'm looking for in life, somebody who actually gives a flying fuck that I'm shaking my dick in their face. Huh? You know, this is what I would do. Send her a card in the mail. All right? And just tell her that, you know, you miss her, you don't view her any differently or anything, and just write something nice. I'd really like to take you out for an ice cream, even if you do throw it up all over my dick and balls later. I think it'd be kind of soothing. You know, it is the summertime months, and that crotch area can get a little hot, so I wouldn't mind a little mint chocolate chip around the pubes there. All right, leave.